Hey guys, Jessica with Topistry here, and today I'm going to show you guys how I made my ramen topper. Super fun, super creative, and a fan favorite. I know you'll love it. So grab your supplies, and if you make one, go ahead and tag me on social media at Topistry. Okay, so you will need your lid, of course. Okay, I use liquid latex, it repels the epoxy. You'll also need an extruder, okay, to push the clay through to make the noodles. I'm using translucent Sculpey 3. I got this at Michael's. You may need about 3, depending on how many noodles you want on your topper, some UV resin, a UV light, of course, and these are just some skewers you can cut with your nail clipper or with scissors just to put in and imitate chopsticks. Okay, so just like we go ahead and prep our tumbler, you are going to need to prep your top. And this just includes removing the little sliding mechanism from your top. They're pretty simple to pop out. And then you are going to remove your rubber ring, store it in a safe space. And then you're going to apply liquid latex to the bottom of your lid. However, if you are allergic to latex or have any type of latex allergy, you will not be able to use this product. Okay. In substitution, you can use rubber cement. Okay, that's another alternative for you, or a lot of layers of Elmer's glue. Okay, and you're just going to liberally apply this to the bottom of your lid, getting in all the nooks and crannies because the epoxy will drip through and you don't want a hot mess. Okay, so just go ahead and apply that liquid latex to the bottom of your lid. Okay, so the next part, all you're going to do is remove your clay from your package. Again, this is Sculpey 3 in translucent color, and then you're going to push this through your extruder. There's many different types of extruders or pasta makers. I think you should definitely do your research and find out which one works best for you. Okay, but you are going to push it through the extruder and you are going to make your noodles. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and speed up that part and come back when I'm done. Okay, so now that you have gained a couple extra muscles from pushing that clay through the extruder, you're gonna go ahead and bake it. Polymer clay is non-toxic, so you could just go ahead and place this in your oven. I have a little convection oven that I use sometimes for crafts. Okay, and you're gonna go ahead and place the clay in little piles. This will dry hard. Okay, so you wanna go ahead and put it in piles before you bake it. Okay, and you're going to bake it per your manufacturer's instructions. I chose to bake this at between 175 and 200 for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so I mean, what do you put in your ramen? Um, so many people put so many things in their ramen. So here I am just taking some clay and I'm just going to cut it up and roll it up to go ahead and prepare for baking so I can put that in my ramen. Okay, so that's the great thing about it. Get as creative as you want, and I really can't wait to see what you guys create. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this part and come back once it's done. Okay, so we are ready. You're going to mix up your favorite FDA compliant resin and you are going to set that aside. You're also going to have a mold. It can be any mold. And we're just going to place our lid on top of the mold for the epoxy to drain through. Okay, but the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your lid and you are going to take your ramen, your clay, and you're going to form little balls. Okay, and you're going to attach it to the lid using UV resin. So this is where your UV resin and your light come in. Okay, kind of shape it, tuck and mold it into a little formed ball, and use your UV resin as the glue. Okay, you do want to be mindful not to cover the straw hole. Okay, but other than that, you're just going to use your UV resin as the glue, place it under the lamp, okay, let it cure, add some more on top, kind of repeat that process until you're satisfied with it. And then you're going to go ahead and seal this with your FDA compliant resin. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and speed that up and come back when I'm done. And so once you have, added your epoxy onto your vegetables and placed it into your topper, you just want to make sure none of the noodles are, none of the clay noodles are obstructing the straw hole, okay? And then you want to go ahead and let this cure. Once it's cured, you want to go ahead and seal it 2 to 3 more times until it is completely hard and hand wash safe, okay? And then you're going to take your wipe and you're going to clean off any excess that may have dripped onto your lid, okay? And then you'll see me here just go ahead and try to again get this clay from the straw hole, but I'm going to wind up taking my cutters and cutting that piece off since it's giving me a hard time. Okay, such a fun and creative topper. I honestly do not know how I come up with these things, but I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow me on social media. Both SVGs are located in my Etsy shop. Again, my name is Jessica with Topistry, and thanks for watching.